Hi, everybody. My name is Nanika. I am a poet, author, artist, and linguist from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. One of the languages that I speak is Mandarin Chinese. And over the next little while, I am going to be sharing a bit about Chinese with you so that I can demystify it a bit and so that I can provide some useful information for anybody who may be curious about the language or for anybody who may be interested in learning Chinese. It is not as difficult as it seems. I know a lot of people say Chinese is super difficult. Well, the thing is, I think there are a few things that would really be a walk in the park for anybody to learn. Anything, most things, I think, take some effort. No different with Chinese, but it's not as difficult as people think. And that's because even though Chinese may seem very alien to us, especially if we're from a Western culture, it is a very systematic language, like any other language, or like most other languages that I'm familiar with or aware of. So once you become familiar with the system, it just makes learning that much easier. By way of a brief introduction to my connection with Chinese, I studied East Asian studies many moons ago and focused particularly on China. I think the first question that needs to be answered, or the first thing people may be wondering, is how old is Chinese script? Chinese script, according to my research, is about 5,000 years old. It dates back to the Shang Dynasty. The Shang Dynasty dates from the Shang Dynasty dates from 600. I have to admit, I'm terrible with dates and things like this, but the Shang Dynasty dates from 1600 BCE to 1050 BCE. So for people who like dates, those are the dates for the Shang Dynasty. For people who just want to work with a block number, Chinese dates to about 5,000 years ago, and it is an unbroken language. It's an ancient language. It developed over all these thousands of years until it evolved into its current form, its modern form. And there are essentially two remaining forms. On mainland China, simplified script is used, and on in Taiwan, traditional script is used. Traditional script is also called complicated script, and we'll get into that in a separate video. But Chinese script is about 5,000 years old. So I hope you found that interesting. I hope you found that useful.